Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Peggy Lisandi. I'm from English department. Now I'm in 8th semester. So today I'm going to talk about derivation. Derivation is the process of forming a new word by adding an affixes to the existing word. The process to make a new word, it can produces by new word on one or more affixes. There are some process. Now, the first one is phonological change. The second one is an orthographic change into the root. The third is a change in a word class, and the last one is a semantic change. For example, of phonological change, there are reduce, clear, and fuse. Reduce became a rejection, and clear become clarity, and fuse become fission. And the second one, an orthographic change into the root is pity, deny, happy. Pity become a pitiful, deny become denial, happy become happiness. And the third change in word class is there are eat, impress. Eat become eatable, and impress become impression. And the last one is a semantic change. A semantic change, there are husband, event, and past. And a husband become husbandry, events become eventual, and past become postage. So that's it. The process of adding affixes to a new word. And let's move to 4 processes of derivational form. There are a phonological process, and the second one morphological process, and semantic process. Synthetic process, and the last one is semantic process. For example, of its process is teach, become teacher. Teach in phonological process is known, and the morphological process is the adding suffix with er, and the syntactic process is change verb to noun, and a semantic process by produce word denoting an agent. So it's also with the electric process. The electric example become electricity. If electricity in phonological process, it change the pronunciation k become as electricity, and the stress with the electricity, and the morphological process is add suffix with the it, and syntactic process is change adjective to a noun, and the last semantic process is produce word denoting a property. Actually, suffix. Actually, if want to make a new word, it's not about suffix, but prefix is also. But in morphological process, suffix is the most uses more than prefix. I know you guys might be have a question in your head, why, how it can be adding the affixes to certain words. Okay, this is the answer. Not all of the word can be adding by the affixes, but it's just not at all. But and there are suffix productive and unproductive, and in productive suffix there are available, unthinkable, admirable, and honorable. And the unproductive suffix, the one is with the th. There are warmth, width, wealth, and depth. And the last one is subtopic. And the last one, no, it's not included. I'm sorry. And move to suffix function. The suffix function has the category. There are the diminutive suffixes, and the last one suffixes denoting people. The diminutive suffixes, like it's talk about the tiny one, or a little things, like a penciling with the suffix ling, and piglet with the suffix let, and daddy with the suffix double y, and y, and the hoodie is using the suffix ie. For the suffixes denoting people, is there are Liberian, Canadian, Londoner. Suffixes denoting people it means like we usually call the people from another country with the name with their country. For example, like the guy from London, we called him Londoner or Britain. That's all I can explain. I think that's enough. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.